Okay, the recording has restarted.
Good.
Yay.
DieDragonDie.
And we should be there.
There we go.
Okay, and your voices are coming through, I can tell.
Perfect.
Okay, take two. Welcome to DieDragonDie presents the Demonwatch campaign, episode 13. I'm your DM and host, Marty, where I'm joined by my friends and fellow gamers, Ahmed and Adam, who are the players for this particular campaign that we run. We were chatting earlier about adulting, not adultery.
It's very different.
Very different things. And then even before that, we had a long conversation before that about the last game of Legends game. So I'm almost convinced that we should do a decompression episode or something like that after the really heated games. But we had a really good game of Legends, and there were a lot of things that set the tone for the next part of that campaign. But we're playing Demonwatch, so let's talk about what happened the last game in episode 12. The liner notes, if this was a DVD or like an episode on
If I was going to give it the
Netflix, we called it Life's a Beach.
oh fuck, and then it would be let's do it, and then it would be like whatever hissy fit. Meh.
While fighting,
Yeah.
the denizens of the book, one of the heroes is absorbed into its pages, and then Fi attempts to contact the benefactor using dream magic. Someone who he's never met before, but maybe he has met before, and it seems like every time Fi uses his dream magic, weird things begin to happen, beyond the scope of what normally a dream spell should enable. So that's basically, without spoiling what happened, exactly what happened last game. But we can add a few more details. They were able to find within this book dimension that they're trapped in, that they shouldn't be able to escape from, but some mysterious benefactor has at least given them a fighting chance to do so. They're inside this book realm, and they found a place to rest. And I think on one of these maps, the hidden index is where they found a place to basically rest and recuperate their spells. So we've got a number of characters here. Ahmed is playing Lan, who is a monk, mongrel folk. Eldon Burrows, who's a paladin slinger, halfling, who's all about the crusade against demonkind. We've got Adam, who's playing Fi, who is a wizard alchemist, who's got a very big brain. He's a little bit unconventional and full of tattoos, including a living tattoo that is his familiar. His paladin dragonborn, who's a guard of all that is good, and sort of the matriarchy or patriarchy, the dragonarchy of the world that they live in. That is fighting the demonkind. This particular paladin got absorbed by the book while battling some of its denizens. And then they've got two companions that are part of their party, if you will. Icon is a cleric sorcerer of Paylor. He's basically your light priest, and a little bit full of himself. And then you've got the shit disturber, fairy dragon trickster named Chase. So you guys are right now inside a pocket dimension within a pocket dimension, where you managed to find a very clean space to rest, clean, warm, secure shelter from the denizens of the book. From the vestiges and leftovers of past heroes and demons that were absorbed by the book for nefarious ends. And these scraps are of what made some of you mythic heroes. If you cannot find mythic heroes in this age, make them, were the words from the benefactor. Alright, so Fi awakes from his crazy dream. Nina's going, it's okay, kind of brushing his eyebrows.
Huh.
the weird buzzing noise and the sound of the rushing of water and then bombs dropping
And
are kind of
air
like still
raid sirens
ringing. Yeah,
and
are still ringing in your ears.
We can do it. We can do it. We can save him at a price.
Oh, what is it? What is it, Elf? See, what are you talking about?
I spoke with
Oh, it's good to sleep. What is it?
I spoke with the benefactor of the past who might be the creator of the future.
Elf, we have been in this little weird magic hut thing. You haven't spoken with anyone. You've been asleep. Go back to bed.
No. You're a pallet. You have spells. I know you. I've seen you cast them.
You mean? So you mean you did some magicking and casting, and you used your sleep to do something? Is what you're saying?
Yes, I spoke.
Right.
I spoke
Good to set the context sometimes.
I spoke with the benefactor of the past, who is the creator of the future.
He looks at Lan. Fucking else.
Chase is in the corner giggling.
We can save Ventaren.
Of course we can. We have not given up hope, my friend, says Icon.
Yes! Yes, we can, and we will!
We need to find the symbol of Phi. That is where we must go.
Wait, what do you mean, the symbol of Phi? What? Wait, do we all have symbols here?
No, well...
Is there an Elden symbol?
Anything's possible. We can create one. In fact, there is one. There is an Elden symbol, but I don't think it's magical.
I believe your sigil is on your face, says Icon, who's making reference to the new kind of brand tattoo that Elden is wearing on his face, the Kai symbol.
I was referencing his piss work up at the in the index.
What need of you of a signature when Kai Elden is apparent? Says Icon. Lan similarly has a symbol of gamma on one of his legs.
The goat leg.
Yep.
It's just on the haunch. Just seared in.
I
Still
don't
going.
think that any of the symbols stayed on Icon though. He just glowed more.
It wasn't on his sternum.
Oh yeah, it was on his chest.
Yeah.
It was right in his
Yeah,
sternum.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he does have the Eta and the Alpha kind of mixed in together on his sternum.
It might be hard to find fives.
We've searched everywhere. There's only one other spot left.
Is taint tattooing a thing?
In fact, it is.
Princess,
I think it's called Squid Surprise, but you might want to Google that later.
No, I don't.
I was promised never to go there again.
I will not be googling that later.
Sushi.
Wow.
So, no. We can save Ventaren from the book. And we can worry about the price later.
Huh? Who said anything about price?
I did. There will be a
said-
price.
You said you talked to the benefactor, so he's giving you a price.
The benefactor of the past, who's the creator of the future. Yes, yes, and who might be me, but a past me.
All right, he's just totally lost it.
This one's just talking straight shit.
What kind of wizard?
You know how I found that book, and it had my own handwriting in it, and then it disappeared?
Uh-huh.
Hmm?
It had my own handwriting in it because I wrote it. I might have simply been occupying other flesh at the time.
Okay.
Chase is listening to the story like it's the most fascinating thing ever. Icon gives you a perplexed look, but then smiles, kind of by
What is
default.
this shit he's saying?
Wisdom.
Sounds batshit crazy to me.
No, not bad shit. Well, maybe. That is a possibility, actually.
Do you know guano is actually a spell component for fireballs? Batshit crazy.
Evokers are batshit crazy.
He looks at Lan. He looks at Eldon. You wizards.
All right, so apparently there's no going back to sleep after this. You guys have rested enough, and Phi awakening from his dream seems to, and talking, well, nonsense according to Eldon and Lan. You're not too sure if they believe you. Princess Nina is saying, "I believe you," as she's using her little feelers to brush your eyebrows. She always, like, as a calming thing, like, brushes your eyebrows from crazy eyebrows into nicely calmed eyebrows.
No crazy eyebrows.
Right. You catch Chase greedily looking up at Princess Nina, licking his chomps like he likes eating insects.
Want you bigger than you?
He looks away.
So we need to go find Phi, the symbol Phi, not the wizard Phi, not the wisest wizard ever.
But first, why don't we go and get you your power?
Step one would be to look in Tau.
Are we going to go? Shouldn't we get
flaps his wings like really rapidly, and he's all perked up for it, like he's ready for it.
It might be a trick. So,
Chase, don't you want to go and get your power?
has there been has there been a pattern that anybody could perceive to the formulation through here?
Yeah, the shit is trying to kill us all the time. Lan, he doesn't mean that.
I mean, yeah, no.
Fuck you, Ranger.
Did you ever kiss your mother?
Kiss
At
yours.
Pretty unlikely, actually. How old are you again?
No, but his papa might have kissed your mom. Look at him. There's at least 7, 8 races in there. Oh, mixing pot.
Yeah. It's kind of
Come closer and I'll show you the best one.
interesting.
Oh, Lan.
This is
good news.
They are truly a wretched people, Chase. Says Icon.
Not the word I would use, but
Good, because you're smart. What does wretched mean again?
it means horrible.
Good, we are horribly strong. And tough.
Close enough. So our respite in here has definitely twisted time. Hopefully in our favor.
So, I'm hoping so as well. So to get Ventaren, we need to find your symbol somewhere in this book, and then there's a price.
Then we can worry about the price later.
He's the last sovereign, as far as I can tell. He's worth every price, any price.
He is the symbol that we need to.
The last sovereign in Valderis, anyways. There are other sovereigns out there, are there not? A whole clan of silver dragons, says Icon.
What's the polite word for manipulate? To rally?
Vince?
Inspire?
Yeah, I like
To
that one.
inspire the people.
I'm gonna inspire you to give me all your gold.
Sure, he takes a gold piece, puts it in a sling.
He goes, flies, and hides behind Icon.
hides it really well.
Comes
Icon?
sheepishly skipping back along the cobbles.
There's no food or water here, right?
We don't need to eat or drink.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you guys haven't been hungry.
Except we have urinated, so some of us have urinated.
We're
These goofy
dehydrated.
bastards all peed all over a wall because they're...
Yep.
It was funny.
Yep.
Yep. Icon, could you...
Alpha Phi? What is it?
I have the acidic reflux of someone who has drank a less than perfect mixture.
Do you have ability damage of some sort?
I've after a rest, I have 1 strength and 1 con damage. The strength damage I don't care about, but the con is...
Would lesser restoration get rid of both, or just one stat?
It would get rid of 1.
Okay, he'll use one of his second level oracle spells to get rid of
The con, please.
get rid of the con. Sure.
Yeah.
Ah, I sense that we will have a ritual of regeneration each morning.
Yes. That is an excellent solution.
Praise be to Palor and the light that does not shine upon this book as of yet. What am I saying? I am here. He touches, and he casts the spell. He mutters for 3 rounds and gets rid of 1d4 con damage.
Right. So, keep our eyes out for... Everybody knows what a phi looks like, yes? Circle representing all of eternity.
Right, okay.
Passing through it.
The asshole with the lines through it.
It's like a peach.
Yes, like a peach.
That seems to send him into fits of giggles.
Adam knows about 3 cultures where peaches don't mean what they mean in English.
Right.
Right, Peachy?
All right. Okay, so tricks.
Icon's looking at who needs mage armor. The problem that Icon's having is that mage armor wand is almost done.
Phi will take care of this morning's mage armors.
Mage armor?
His mage armor wand has 1 charge left in it.
You hold on to that. Phi's mage armor wand, he didn't have one of these dinky, I optimized my money type mage armor wands. He's got a... he bought a full one.
Okay, so who are you mage armor?
He's going to mage armor...
Lan? Is Lan's your tank?
So, Lan, Icon, Phi... Does Chase have armor on or no?
Chase wears bracers.
Oh, right. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, balls.
And Chase.
Nina or not?
We'll also do Nina.
Okay.
There we go. I got 30 charges left.
This is a mage armor heavy party.
Yes.
This is a non-armor wearing party.
Well, and Eldon, in 3 levels, Eldon is going to be a mage armor kind of guy too.
Okay. All right. So you guys are in this warm, dry space that kind of mimics a spell that you guessed was called Lehman's Secret Hut, or Secret Hut, because you don't know who the fuck Lehman is on this world.
I believe this is called Gestapo's secret hut.
Wow. Okay, let's not go there.
Something's not right. Yeah, Marty, I think there's a couple of things that are off with Lan's attack and his armor.
Attack and armor.
Yeah, is to hit in his armor.
Bab 4, strength 4.
Browser. Sorry, no. We fixed the attack. I think his armor is off. So his armor.
Dex of 3. Dodge of 2 with the dodge feats.
Give me a sec. Okay, so he has a wisdom of 3. So that's included. A dex of 3. A dodge of 2. Race of 2. Monk dodge 1. Amulet Embracer. I have a 24.
Dex 3. Your dodge feat. You've got feat and mythic dodge. That's 2, so that's 5. You've got 2 for your race. That's 17. 1 for natural an amulet of natural armor. That's 18. 1 from bracers is 19. 1 from your deflection ring is 20. Your monk gives you plus 3. Your wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
That's 23.
Wait. Wisdom, dex, ring, bracer, amulet, race, dodge, monk. I will.
Is your level of monk 0 plus your wisdom modifier, or 1 plus your wisdom modifier?
No, it's just wisdom.
Okay.
It's 24. 3, ring, bracer.
5,
Is anything
7,
not
23?
Okay, look at the combat routine. Because it's
I'm looking at your character sheet. I don't care about where you keep track of this shit. Where am I looking? Ahmed Lan?
Yeah.
What is monk dodge?
Get a monk. The monks get an AC bonus +1.
No, they don't.
Sure about that?
That's your wisdom.
No. That's something else. Those are two different things.
Does a 3rd level monk get?
Pretty sure.
A monk gets its first AC bonus at 4th level monk.
Right. That's where the delta is.
Okay.
0.
Good. I asked you that question twice.
Thank you. No, that's good.
It's also on your character sheet. Anyways, so when you have mage armor cast on you, you only gain 3 because you already have your bracers, which don't stack. So
That's right.
Okay. All right. So you guys have cast your mage armor spells. You're still inside this space. What are you doing?
Going to go out.
Okay. Are you going out one at a time?
We're going to, because time is all goofy, we're going to try to come out as together as possible.
Okay. It is a opening. I would let probably 2 of you go through at a time. Who are the first 2?
Take Lan. Eldon will follow the rear.
So it'll be Fi and Lan first.
Okay, Fi and Lan step out. Fi and Lan can see like a ghostly visage of the tent. You get the sense that you wouldn't be able to step back in. And give me a D3. As if the spell for you, the safe haven, is spent.
1.
Okay, you guys are relatively safe from the squawking, flapping around griffins. There's not one in your face at that moment. In fact, you can't see any of them. You can hear them flapping around, though. Oh, there's one. It then bounces. Give me a D6.
6.
Okay, what are you doing this round?
Moving out of the way of the entrance so more people can pop out.
Okay, go ahead. We're on the index map.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here, and I will take a total defense action as I'm worried about getting butt surprised by birdies.
Okay.
'Cause they move quick.
Yeah, oh yeah, Nina came with you, I guess.
Yeah.
And then, Lan, what are you doing?
Land's moving out as well to get you space.
And does Lan have his spear out or not?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So,
Lan is perpetually holding his spear, no matter how many times we tell him not to do that in public.
oh, one of them bounced.
Chase might as well. Chase, can
We
you,
don't
can you
know
carry
how
me?
long it'll be till the next person pops out.
Yeah.
Remember, time's all messy.
Why don't we just grab onto each other?
Who's that?
Why don't we all move together? Like, we should
Okay,
have
yeah,
also grabbed
Chase
each
is
other.
small enough that he can kind of squish onto one of you, and the two of you are coming out. Okay, so
Yeah.
you guys, like, what you think is you left the hut right after Phi landed.
Mhm.
You guys are in the process of leaving, traveling between these two pocket dimensions. All right, next round for Lan,
Yeah.
Nina,
Eldon
and
is
Phi.
fighting. Eldon is fighting defensively.
You gotta make an attack roll to fight defensively. So
He's readying to receive a charge, and he's fighting defensively. So he's doing that defensively.
Ready to defensively receive a charge.
Yes.
okay, and he's got his sword out.
Lan?
Oh, this is Lan. Okay, this is Lan. Not
Yeah,
Eldon.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Phi is going to just take total defense and just monitor the bird,
Oh, yeah,
monitor them
this
going.
This one goes off this way, and then bounces, and then, heads back. Okay, 3 or 4 rounds later, they come out.
You guys rushed through, right?
Of course.
Mhm.
We've got time compression on the order of 24, something like that, based on the count of nippinappies.
What are you guys waiting
24.
for? Come on.
Oh, it'll be a while.
Chase.
Oh, that's everyone. Yeah, Ventaren isn't there because he's in the book. Oh, yes.
Eldon wanders up with Icon. Chase goes running forward. This thing bounces. You can hear one of them coming down on this side, and one of them coming down on this side.
Phi is going to use the token of Tarandelev to cast a levitate on himself.
Okay. You're leaving little wispy footprints behind you as you.
Okay.
Cast it on me, I can carry. Oh, for fuck's sakes!
Oh yeah, you're going up this way, right? He does this big loop, and then Chase begins to carry Eldon up.
Okay. And then Phi will carry Icon up.
Okay, there's a griffin that goes by him, and he waits. You're carrying Icon and levitating.
Yep.
What is it? 30 feet around?
I think it's 20 feet around.
Oh.
Or 20 feet per move action.
Okay. There's 40. Chase moves at 60, so double moves Icon or Eldon and him into this area. This Guardian Griffin is heading up after bouncing. This one's going down this way.
No, it's 20 feet per round. but it's only a move action to do that. So it'll take a while.
Okay, you guys can go again.
Hey, take my rope. Toss you a rope.
Icon will try to catch your rope as you're throwing it to him. So your Land's wandering over and throwing a rope. He's like, got it!
Yeah.
And he's leading a rope up. What's the length of your rope?
It's regular rope. I think it's, 50 feet?
I'll be back for you. Fi goes up and takes a takes a total defense.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, the griffin stops here. Your turn.
Lance can see this.
Yep.
He's pulling out his crossbow and he's aiming at this point.
Okay. Fires his heavy crossbow at the griffin. The bolt actually becomes a physical object that owns its own square and kind of awkwardly goes up into the two-dimensional realm towards the griffin.
Yeah, so his to hit with that is not the greatest.
Against the diagonally moving griffins.
What's the crit range on that
1920 for crossbows.
Crit. Well, let's confirm.
I will open up the crit chart.
Poor inky
What's the AC?
17.
Oh.
You missed the crit by 1.
Damn it.
Okay, so I'll put away the crit chart then.
Alright, just damage, I guess. That's too bad.
This one is not injured.
Yeah. Was it a D8 or something?
D10 for heavy crossbows.
D10, alright. 2
damage. Okay, so you nick it.
I will take a total defense and move us up.
All right, it will take its
Roll to the
AO
O.
against you. AC 10.
No.
All right, it continues its diagonal attack upwards and attacks Icon. Oh,
This is less efficient than a fly.
it gets 3 attacks on Icon. Bite, claw, or bite, talon. AC 13, 22, and 15. 22 hits.
Is he not defensing, or is he just piddling around? Is he not trying to defend himself? He's like, I'm Icon!
He's trying to defend himself. I'm not too sure how well you can do that while you're being flown around. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what his AC is, full defense.
I just, Fi's AC in this situation is 26.
Okay.
So.
Icon, his AC normally is 13. With the mage armor, it's 17. It's 23. Okay, so the bird thing missed him by 1. Get me out of here, is what he says.
Tuck your feet in. Try to be like a little ball.
I'm already trying to assume the sun pose.
Total defense,
Okay.
up 20 feet.
It will take its AOO on him as Icon as you're moving
fine.
Icon away. AC 26. Okay, that's a hit. It seems like whenever he raises one foot, where the other foot goes down, and that's what's getting bit. It's trying to eat my shoe and my foot inside it. 4 damage.
Just give it your shoe. Maybe it'll go away.
He's like slapping at it with his feet as he's running by.
I'm about to get hit in the face with this thing.
And so the thing flies over, and then tries to bite Fi.
Oh, you guys. Oh my god.
AC 12.
I'm back in a second.
I'm not too sure what's so funny, but that's hilarious. Worst adventures ever. Is that what you were saying?
Another 20.
All right, the Griffin will take its AOO AC 17. It misses.
We'll leave 5 there.
He's kicking at it.
What are you two? What are you two lug bolts doing?
Says Jace. I need to see where the other
spell
Griffins
is
are.
very slow.
Oh, fuck, there's another one coming.
Uh-oh.
Alright, Chase will stand back so that you've got room to get up there. It's going to take its full round on Icon. Laugh until the crits start happening.
No crits, no crits, no crits. There we go. There's a crit.
Critical miss, maybe.
Yeah.
Oops, 4 plus 8 is 12, so critical miss.
Fall down, go boom. Oh, losing my mind.
Oh, it does damage to itself. Interesting. It leaks ink all over itself. 6 plus 3. Okay. And then the AOO as you guys are leaving.
Yep.
That hits. It's got my foot again!
Little help.
So it was going in this direction.
Yep. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
If I roll a 1, it's Phi. AC 15.
No.
And then this one's coming down. Lands like that. And it will take its attack against Phi, because it could only reach you. AC 24.
Nope.
I thought you said AC 23 was the thing.
I'm AC 26.
Okay.
I have a higher AC than. I got a shield.
Got it. which is what Icon should have cast before going up, but... Alright, your turn.
These are really good defenses. I'm going to use a... move action to push Icon in the hole.
Okay. I think he gets an AOO against him. AC 25 hits. My foot! My foot! This is not funny anymore!
This went so poorly.
Alright, you've got a standard left. Icon will then pull you into the hole.
I'll take a total defense.
Okay.
And into the hole, which provokes an AOO from the other one.
Yep. Nat 1.
Yeah.
19 is a miss.
Critical
41
die.
on the chart.
Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, God.
Okay, this one seems to no longer be interested in attacking you. It seems to, like, is resuming its flight. Their turn. They do a bounce off of each other, and this one goes this way, and this one goes this way. Not that effective. They had the advantage, and my shoe.
I'm going to sort of move out here and then move down 20 feet.
Oh, you're going back. You're going back
I
for
have to
him?
go get... What's he going to do? Jump up here?
Got it. Icon's going to retreat and tend to his foot wounds. He will use 3 charges from a wand to get rid of that nonsense.
It's really bad.
Yep.
See, with Lan, we'll kill them.
Well, right.
You've got to be... Hi, you go up. Yeah, yes, you go up. I go down.
It doesn't
Agreed.
seem to. Okay, it goes bouncing up. And I think you're safe for a few rounds.
Alright.
So you're able to descend all the way down to pick him up.
Okay.
And you're strong enough in this pseudo-weird realm to move one person.
To move a medium creature.
Yep. Yeah. When you guys get to about... Actually, 2 rounds. Let me put the... Whoops. What is that? Don't worry about that.
I was zoomed out too much to read.
Good. Apparently, players can grab things in the darkness. Stupid map tools. This one bounced. It's coming back down. And zips past you before you get there. Okay. So it looks like you're able to... It's not as comical or dangerous as the other.
It was the worst. It was like, how bad could it possibly be? Well, no, this is the worst. Actually,
There could have been from both sides. There could have been.
There's birds shitting on me. There's squawking. There's feathers everywhere.
Chase is already like sitting like a little dog in front of the Tau rune. Icon's wandered over with Eldon.
Next time you should have put the levitate spell on me so I can carry you both.
You might have a point.
Stop fucking around, ugly elf.
Seems appropriate.
Camera is so out of place. Oh wait.
We are just all over the place.
Give me a second.
You are just you're a beard. You're all cut off.
I told it to show my desktop, and it's not showing at all. Give me a second.
This is true. Danke. Kill Wrathy Cyrix.
I'll fix that later. I was trying to show more of the game screen, but I guess
You now have no face.
no,
You see that
no
little
face.
triangle-y bit of black on the other black? That is beard.
Yep. We'll do this for now.
Yes, normal. Normal.
No, everything is shifted up for some reason. Why?
Screen resolution change?
Yeah.
It's your desktop.
I think my desktop changed its res. I think that's good for now, but I will play with that
Day
later.
of technical difficulties.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll play with that later. If you guys can see. Yeah, okay. Good. I need to redo the panels. I've got some ideas to make them a little less, a little more minimalist.
More minimalist.
Yeah.
Minimalistic. We'll make some custom ones. That'll be awesome.
Yep. Thanks, Kilrathi. So Chase is sitting there like a dog, kind of like begging almost to go through.
Okay, so there is likely a trick to whatever is on the other side.
Chase! Captain of everything! Criminal mastermind!
Did you mean to say criminal mastermind?
No, I mean, influencer extreme!
Much better.
Yes. I've got my eye on you.
All
Sure
right.
you do, holy man. Sure you do.
Remember, we're looking for a
Hurry up,
five.
we need
We're
to see
also looking
Ventaren.
for some treasure, as well as the power to trick those who dare prevent us from doing the good stuff.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go
Solve
get
the
him.
mystery.
Chase flies through into the Tau rune and disappears.
All right. Go.
All right, so I'm going to expose a new map called Tau.
I am more scared of this
Right.
one than I am of all the previous.
You're afraid of this one?
Yes. Tricks can be very bad. Tricky trick.
And is it player visible? No, I'll make it player visible. And then you'll have to copy whatever spells you had running. Oh, and Ventaren is not there. Let's just delete them.
We need a light source, please.
Oh, did they not have lights? Let me...
Oh, there we go.
Alright, so Chase was through first. He lands here. Land, Phi, Icon. Eldon comes through and kind of pushes Phi up. Chase is looking in the corner, like he's sniffing around and he's looking in. And for some reason, you're able to see through the infinitesimally small point and kind of spy through to the other side of these large steps.
Huh.
At this point in time, every one of you hears kind of further up, which is the way you would describe it. Like a chain ball falling, like a metal ball going doom 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 doom.
Huh. Phi's gonna step up to here.
Okay. Yeah, you can see into this space.
Do I think I could move into that space?
You could try.
I'll wait before I... Just in case there's a big chain ball coming and we're...
Okay. So Chase runs up the stairs, having a look into each of these little crevices as he goes.
Huh. There's like another path over there. And there. It's the same path.
Hold on, Chase. You're going too far ahead.
There's a way up here.
You can still hear something coming closer. Ding, 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 ding.
What's that sound, Chase? I'll come up here and take a peek out the... Up the...
Yeah, so you take a peek out, and you can kind of see out and about, like kind of up. Let me scroll so everyone can all see. So yeah, you can see through these spaces into the next quarter, but you can't see into the one beyond. It's like you got to really stick your head close to the fine point. It's like the two squares are just not quite touching.
Huh. So, if...
Lan leapfrogs Icon and Eldon's gonna... Eldon's... Okay, you can hear more. Ding, ding, like it sounds like there's several of them now.
Can I want to squeeze through onto Land's head, and then I want to see if I can squeeze back.
Okay, so give me an escape artist check. you do find yourself going really, really thin though, like impossibly thin, like magic is causing you to thin out as you
23.
As you pour through. As a standard action, you are able to move on to the other side.
Huh.
And you can see a little bit further ahead.
So I try to move action back, and I can't, because it's like, oh, that's a lot more effort than I thought it was going to be.
Right, unless you've got some way of moving.
If I was smaller, would this be easier?
Yep.
Okay, that'll be the next
Okay,
thing to do.
you also hear some chatter. And you can hear like ding 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 ding. It's getting closer. The dinking sound also has a fizzing sound to it, like.
I'm an alchemist. Do I know what a might mean? Is there a bunch of snakes in a jar? Is that what it is?
No, it sounds more like a chemical reaction. Give me a craft alchemy.
Okay. 24.
It's the sound of a fuse.
There's going to be a boom soon.
Ding 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 ding.
Oh, this is going to get very messy.
Hey, how'd you do that?
You just kind of squeeze.
Chase squeezes, wiggles through quite actually easily.
Huh? There's lots of space over here. What the hell is that? Holy fuck!
That's awesome.
It's this thing. Yeah, of course, none of you can see it quite yet. Chase is able to see it, and he's actually wiggling back through. He's able to come back through as a move. He just kind of zips through the impossibly small space.
It's a little guy. It's a little goblin guy, but his body looks like it's like a barrel full of fire.
Huh. That is interesting. Ahmed.
Yeah, I know, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get out of this.
Tell your kid to stop stabbing himself in the eye with sticks.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't it sleep time for them? Isn't it like
Yeah,
11 p.m.?
Just the problem is they're awake because it hurts. So, yeah.
Sleeper hold.
He's almost down. What?
Yeah.
All right, so let me. You can hear even more dinking. Ding, ding,
I don't want to
ding,
take
ding,
the
ding,
bombs. All right.
Lan is reloading the crossbow. He's gonna shoot the barrel when he sees it. I don't know how far I have, but that's his plan.
Okay.
What's the plan? Okay.
When we go forward, I'll shoot the bombs.
Icon's going to bless the party with a spell because
Nice.
Icon's blessing, which is actually a sorcerer spell for him because of the heavenly
Yeah.
bloodline.
So it's an icon blessing.
Yeah, he's actually coming from him. That's why he acts that way.
Phi is going to reduce person.
Phi becomes smaller. Cool.
Yeah. And
Is it small or tiny?
just small. I'm
Okay.
not. I don't have mythic reduce person yet.
All right.
Yet.
You're small
and-
enough now that you can move between the spaces as a move action. You still need to make a roll, and Chase is small enough that he just zips through them.
He just goes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
It's
going
like difficult
to.
terrain for him.
I will try to go through. I don't know how hard the roll is, but
Okay, give me a
13.
13 is actually good enough to get through. Remember, physics are weird in this place, and they tend to be 5 less than what they would normally be. Squeezing is DC 15, so it's DC 10. As you're able to like skip through, Lan is assumed a pose for a readied action. Icon is moved up. Chase is actually zipped through, and he's having a look.
Huh. We need... This place has many tricks.
Okay, there's a bomb coming into view as it's just bouncing down the stairs and it's now bouncing towards Lan. Lan will fire at it. No, go ahead and give me a d20 while Ahmed's not here. I know
Is he going
Ahmed's
to fire,
listening.
or is he going to stab it with a stick? He's threatening it.
He said crossbow, so...
Okay. Wachong! AC should be at least 17, if not 20.
Okay, it is a metal thing, so he's got to break the hardness in order to...
He can't.
Okay.
Unless it's really soft. His crossbow is not.
You know, bombs are used for exploding, so we'll say hardness 5. If he breaks the hardness 5, then he
Okay.
causes it to explode.
And I think he's got a heavy crossbow.
Yep, D10.
All right. Kaboom!
All right, explodes, and it explodes with...
Oh, you son of a fucking place.
I'm just opening up a notepad to make my little chart here. Fire, as one would expect from a bomb.
Nothing to see here. It's normal.
It explodes, and it does seem to affect the squares around it.
Explain to me.
It blew up everywhere. Messy.
Fi, you saw that the bomb did give off a little bit of energy through the crack.
Oh. Ooh. I wonder if they're set off by proximity or time. Maybe it's simple impact? Oh.
Eldon. Ooh.
Alright, so there are things that are coming into view. Chase is yelling about there's more of these little guys. And so that was the readied action from Lan as the bombs were moving, and then the creatures are moving. Then it's your turn, except for Lan's.
Okay.
Eldon's gonna move up, I guess.
Fi is going to attempt to squeeze through. Fi does. He pops through, and then he'll use a move to sort of scoot up here.
Okay. You can see a bomb rolling down this long set of steps. And you can, I think with your sight, actually see the next one. They're spaced about 30 feet apart.
There are more bombs coming. Hopefully. So he didn't... Yeah, that thing fell. It should just fall past, would be the assumption.
Sure.
It's the assumption.
You could also hear something making noise. Like, perhaps intelligible speech? Languages do you speak? How many languages do you speak?
Do you speak?
Fi speaks a plethora of languages. I don't know if bomb is one. Voros.
I speak the language of explosives.
Well, I do. Voros, Elven, Draconic, Gnomish, Halfling, Sylvan, Dwarvish, Celestial, Abyssal.
No. No, it sounds kind of like what? Guttural, quick. You could think about it and try to figure out what language it is with your linguistic skill, but I don't know if that's your most
that's not
pressing
my
concern.
right now. That's not the most. I'm wondering what how funny it's going to be to see Eldon's eyebrows all in a funny shape.
Icon is casting a shield spell on himself on this round. Mage armor shield. Not that that's really going to help him against bombs. He doesn't know that.
Oh.
Chase is flying back. Difficult terrain. He's...
Little fuckers are everywhere.
He actually lands in... Oh, he can't land in your square because you're small.